Hello, my name is Lyric and this is my CS50P final project, the Marauder's log. I made this because I personally have the habit of writing down my school tasks and self-study goals in a diary, so I thought it would be fun to turn that habit into a program. Instead of keeping track of everything by hand, this project lets me record subjects, tasks, and deadlines in a more organized way. The program is a Python study planner with a Harry Potter theme. I used a CSV file to save the data so the log stays stored even after the program closes. I also used a rich library to make the terminal output more colorful and magical looking. First, I will run the program. When the program starts, it shows a welcome banner and asks whether I want to consult the log. Then I can choose an action from the menu. I'm going to add a new subject now. The program asks whether I want to assign a task. I will enter a task. Then it asks for a deadline. This gets rejected because the program checks whether the date is real or not. I used the date module to check the dates. Now I will enter a valid date. After that, the task is saved in the CSV file. Now let me run the project again and show you all subjects. This shows the saved subject, task, and deadline in the log. Let me clear it again. Now I can edit the task without removing the subject completely. Besides, I can also remove a subject from the log entirely. The code is split into separate functions to keep everything organized. For example, I have many functions here, one of which checks whether the function or the subject already exists. One validates dates. There are other functions I have used which format the log display, and some even handle the deadline display. I also wrote PyTest tests with 3 custom functions to make sure the program works correctly. These tests check that the date validation works, the deadlines are displayed correctly, and that formatted subjects include the expected parts. Overall, I wanted this program to be both useful and fun. It combines a habit I already have with a themed Python program that stores and displays study goals in a more enjoyable way. Thank you for watching my final project.